Joining us now is Dr. Petersen from Petersen Pet Hospital in Hiawatha. Dr. Petersen, thanks for speaking with us.
Yeah, good morning, Jackie. Thanks for having me on today.
And today we're discussing a very important holiday.
We are, as many of you may or may not know, this Friday, August 22nd, is National Take Your Cat to the Vet Day. It's very, very important to take your feline friend, your cat, to the vet at least once a year. And it's a lot of, there's misconceptions out there as a lot of people will think, well, my cat lives indoors. It's not going to be, getting into any trouble, not going to get any diseases, that sort of thing. But still very important to take your cat at least once a year to the veterinarian, especially up to the age of about 8 years of age. And then after that, we recommend seeing your friendly feline every 6 months. And the thing is about cats, which are so much different than dogs, is they're really, really good at masking signs of pain and or disease. So by the time you diagnose like kidney disease, diabetes, dental disease, heart disease, a lot of times the symptoms are already so bad, it makes it so much more difficult to treat, and the success of treatment can be so much less.
Very important to do that. So how often should you take your cat to the vet? Is that a yearly visit?
Yeah, so we recommend up to about 8 years of age, at least once a year. Then after 8 years of age, we like to see them twice a year, just because 8 years of age for a cat who's going to be approximately about 50, 60 years in human years. So as you know, as we get older, things happen, more health issues arise. So it's best to see them twice a year after the age of 8. And then when your kitty's in here for an exam, we're going to pay really close attention to dental disease, which is very common in cats. We're going to do a full head to tail exam, looking at eyes, ears, teeth, listen to the heart and lungs, palpate the abdomen, check for external and internal parasites. And then we're always here to discuss if the kitty's having any behavioral issues and or nutrition concerns, lifestyle changes, things like that are very important to cover every year. And then depending on the exposure to other cats, we'll talk about vaccines and then anything else. And we're just here to answer any questions that the owners may have about their cats.
And preventative visits make a huge difference in the overall health and well-being of every animal.
Totally. If we can catch things earlier, just like for you and I, Jackie, we can get on top of it. Generally, the treatments may be less expensive. The diagnostics may be easier. And once a lot of these diseases or ailments are quite severe, the cost just increases. And then as far as the success of treatment can diminish too, the further advanced these diseases are.
All right, Dr. Brad Petersen from Petersen Pet Hospital, thanks for speaking with us.
Hey, thanks a lot, Jackie. You have a good day.
You too.